We're at Wrestlemania 40 and Drew McIntyre has just won the World Heavyweight Championship, and instead of rubbing salt on the wound, he soaks in the moment. McIntyre gets his moment. He's finished his story. But of course he still lands several verbal jabs on CM Punk. But this time Punk isn't close enough to attack, so he stays put and stays silent with Drew walking to the back, and crucially, no Damian Priest in sight. But what's next for the champ? Well, on the Raw after WrestleMania, McIntyre has a segment halfway in the show and he says, "Last night, the most important story in WWE was finished. And no, it wasn't Cody. He wouldn't even have defeated Roman had I not had a fair crack at him back at Clash at the Castle. But last night, at WrestleMania, I finally, after 4 years, got my moment. And nothing could ruin it. Not Damian, not Punk, no one. Because I was right. I was right about Punk. I was right about Seth. And I was right when I said that on the grandest stage of them all, I'd win. Oh, so now you cheer me. Not when I'm going after the cancer of WWE, only after I proved myself right. You are all a bunch of pathetic incels, alright? And none of you could ever conceive in a million years of holding this championship. Not the fake crap you nerds pay for, the real deal. Oh, keep it going, keep it going. Let me soak it in. Oh, it feels good. Something about AJ Lee doesn't say a lot. Oh, Punk, you truly are pathetic. You know, I knew better than to try to get in your face the night of my victory, because I know. Alright. Mr. Money in the Bank is here, but McIntyre isn't done with the smack talk. Oh, speak of the devil, here comes Bisexual Undertaker, everyone. What are you gonna do, huh? You gonna hit me? You gonna cash in your Barbie briefcase? Come on, spit it out, which is probably what you had to do to make it up to Finn Balor after what you did at SummerSlam last year. Drew's volatile, but Damian responds, "Oh, Drew, you see, I could have easily, and I mean easily, cashed in on you last night. But to be honest, I felt bad for you. Honestly, I did. You never getting your moment, I thought I'd let you get your moment in the sun. But it's time to come back down to earth, Drew, because my Money in the Bank briefcase almost guarantees my victory over you." But Drew cuts him off and says, "So you're gonna cash in, or are you just gonna keep running your mouth and ruining my celebration?" And Damian responds, "Well, maybe I did want to, because behind you, Finn Balor was gonna jump you when I said the word campeon. But nah, man, that'd be cheap." And Balor arises from ringside. He's fuming. He storms up to Priest and says, "What the hell are you doing, man? We had a plan." And Priest responds, "McIntyre would complain if I didn't beat him fair and square, okay?" And whilst the two Judgment Day members are arguing, CM Punk makes a statement to Drew McIntyre. He blasts him with a chair and just smashes into the world champion over and over. Punk smacks it into the Scottish Warrior so hard that it shatters in his hand, and as quick as a lion, Punk darts out the building, and this gives Priest the perfect opportunity to cash in, but he's conflicted. He doesn't want to cash in on a weakened Drew, but Balor starts to convince him as he says, "Look, Priest, this might be your last chance to cash in. You don't have a lot of time on that contract left, so just cash in, then beat Drew clean in the rematch if you really want to prove yourself as the real rock and roller." And Balor's reasoning turns into pressuring, and with Spotlight on the Archer of Infamy, he gives in. He's gonna cash in! The crowd are on their feet, and the bell rings, but McIntyre immediately clocks Priest with a Claymore. Is he gonna somehow retain? No! Priest kicks out. Balor's heart seemingly skipped a beat, but the match rages on, and Drew is looking for another. However, this time Priest moves out the way. McIntyre is doomed, and with a self-evident chokeslam, we see a new world champion. No one can believe it. No one knows how to react. But now, our timeline can finally resume with the exact same title reign from Damian Priest with the exact same ending.